Hello and welcome to another update video about Bitcoin. So on the Bitcoin chart, we have seen an initial reaction to the target zone that we were looking at yesterday and the support zone. The reaction to the support zone so far, unfortunately, is a bit too weak to be really a reversal signal. So we need to wait for further confirmation. In this ongoing decline that started in March, the market only formed a series so far of lower lows and lower highs. We haven't yet formed a higher low. You could argue, okay, we took out this previous swing high here. So it's really just another higher low that's needed. We already have the higher high. However, I have to say though that this here, first of all, the market could not sustain above this level, which was the high point from the 30th of April. In addition to that, the market could not sustain above it. So all of that indicates at potentially, well, at least we don't know yet if the low is in. The market leaves all the doors open into every direction, unfortunately. So we could still all be working on corrective price action. But this is Bitcoin's next attempt now to reverse, okay? The bulls now just need to turn up. And we're dealing with a support zone. It's quite simple now at the moment, right? It's quite simple, this chart. We're dealing with a support zone in large, okay? So this is the overall bigger picture support zone. It's between 50.7k and 61.7k. As long as this area is holding and the market turns around before breaking and sustaining below 50.7k, the idea is that we are continuing with our current wave count on the daily chart. Hasn't changed for a long time. And in this scenario, we're looking at a continuation in the bull market or of the bull market in an impulsive fashion. No changed wave counts. So that's sort of important. In the shorter time frame, you can see that we are trying to rally out of this area. This is now a pullback. So after an initial rally, you usually are dealing with a pullback, and the pullback is, yeah, it's going to be the stress test. This is of course at the moment the stress test for the idea that we could have bottomed already, because this is the larger support zone, and then we have a smaller support zone which is needed, yeah, to check if we're already reversing. So the market in the current pullback needs to hold above this micro support area. If we break below it, okay, we drop back into the larger one. At least we know that the initial rally is likely failing, and we are now watching very, very meticulously the price action here and analyze it, because it's possible that in this correction, of course, the low could be in, right, on the 1st of May. That's a possibility, but we now need to see that reaction to this support area. What I see at the moment is not strong enough to confirm it. But of course, you know, this is now the area where we're watching for a reversal. Of course, we need to see something before confirming the low is in. This is simply tracking it right now. So we have a 5-wave move up. We have a 3-wave move down. Ideally, this move down is finished, right? Ideally, this move down is finished. Surely you can always get further downside extensions, and that's absolutely possible. But already now, it's actually a nice 3-wave move down. The reaction, though, isn't strong enough yet. So while I'm watching for a reversal, it really takes a break above that 62,840 level, the wave 4 high that was formed yesterday, this yellow wave 4 high. We need a break above that level, ideally in 5 waves, to confirm that a low is in. If we rally from here, it could also be that we're getting an extended wave 2, like, you know, A wave, B wave, C wave, and then we go. Now that's possible as well. Therefore, any corrective rally will set the stage for further weakness and further declines into this micro support area. This, by the way, defined between 58,360 and 61,930. This is the support area that really needs to hold. Within this support area, we defined a specific target zone to which the market has reacted quite nicely. It's here between 60k and 61.6k. It's defined based on the internals of this wave 2. So yeah, I think that's everything that you need to know. So we need a break above the wave 4 high. We need a break above the B wave high then that follows above that at 64,400 to confirm further that we've bottomed. And the solid breakout confirmation will be a break above the wave 1 high at 65,600. So what happens if we break below support? Well, we are likely then in the white scenario in which we had a B wave top. And from here we could break down into the region between like around about 54K maybe. Then we are also still in the larger support area, but the market has failed to generate a local reversal here. Very difficult market at the moment. I mean, situation is quite clear. It's just very boring, and especially the altcoins, right? I think Bitcoin is leading, and it really depends on Bitcoin. There are phases where the altcoins are leading a bit more. There are phases where individual altcoins are moving on their own. But at the moment, it really is a situation in which Bitcoin seems to be leading everything at the moment, right? I mean, yeah, you have some exceptions here and there, but most coins are just not even trending. They're just moving sideways and waiting for Bitcoin to make a move. So we have to be a bit patient, but yeah, this is the area where we have to be on high alert now for a possible reaction. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Also, make sure that you follow us on Instagram and Twitter for additional content. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.